Hello, flickin' fanatics. It is Jesse Swift once again coming at you with the trailer reaction of sorts. It is a featurette for the upcoming movie. Forgive my pronunciation. I am an English speaking individual and struggle with words that are not English. Hell, I struggle with the English language as it is. Still trying to figure out how to say pillow. Pillow? Pillow. Not sure. Anyways, so this is Brahmastra, I believe, part one, and our trailer reaction to I think the first official trailer did really well. It looks like an incredible amalgamation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Certain elements reminded me of Percy Jackson, just with the fact that it had like a mythos to it. And I love Greek mythology, Norse mythology. Just put the word myth in it, and I'm interested. And so it had a lot of elements of that. And I'm hearing that things like The Last Airbender did take inspiration from some of these legends, myths, and stories that come from the Indian culture. I am admittingly incredibly ignorant, and I loved seeing some of the education we've gotten from some of our overseas fans in the comments. Blow this video up. Like, comment as much as you want. Tell me everything because I would love to know more. I know nothing. Anyways, there is a new featurette, I believe, from the director, and obviously this movie is being distributed by 20th Century Fox slash Disney, I think, and it seems like it might get a theatrical release over here. If it does, count me in. I'm gonna check it out. Just based off the trailer, but I'd love to see some new footage, which is what we are going to do here right after the jump. You guys ready? I'm ready. All right, let's bring it up. Hello? 1 second. Apologies. Technical difficulties. There it is. That's it. I know what I'm doing. This is my first time. All right, so full screen that boy. All right, Brahmastra, Featurette, Astraverse. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, hitting it. The visuals are already just stunning. I'm super into it. I don't know anything about the Astras, but it's like elemental, element, animals.
Brahmastra.
It's so cool.
Jalastra. Pavanastra.
Oh, I forgot to say one of the other things it reminds me of, in the best way. Like, not everyone's a fan, but like Dragon Ball Z, just the epic scope and the display of powers and things. And I've always wished somebody could capture that in live action.
Few years, we have been building
okay, so this is the creator of the trilogy, and this movie is part one. I believe it's called Shiva.
The Astraverse.
This looks like such a great, cool idea for a story.
Brahmastra Part 1 is the first movie of this Astraverse, and it begins with an image from a mystical time in ancient India, where a group of sages are performing deep meditation in the Himalayas.
I love this. This is so fascinating.
And for their meditation, the sages are blessed with the light of the universe.
Okay.
The most powerful and most pure energy there is. A Brahma Shakti. From this Brahma Shakti,
I'm already like completely mesmerized and like I'm invested.
Within them, all the different energies that are found in nature.
Okay.
Fire, wind, water, earth.
Does it sound familiar?
Jalastra, Pavanastra, and the Agniastra. Astras which have within them the powers of
there's
animals,
definitely some
like
inspiration that Avatar took from this. Just in some of the wording, I can tell.
The power of a super monkey. And the Nandi Astra, which has within it the power and strength of a thousand.
You know what this also reminds me of? Do I have any fans out there of the animated Jackie Chan Adventures? I think it was like the 12 Talismans.
Carrying its collective essence, the Lord of all the others, which the sages name after one of the most powerful weapons of our gods, the Brahmastra.
The Brahmastra. Is that like the Avatar? Can control all the elements?
Protect these astras. And as the guardians of the Brahmastra, they name themselves the Brahmansh. A A secret society which will exist amongst other men and do good
Give this to me now.
With the power of these Astras.
So cool.
Time moves forward, humanity progresses, and the Brahmansh carries on as well, passing on the Astras generation to generation.
This is so cool. I want this as like a series.
Into our
Look at this.
Today,
This is beautiful.
Where the Brahmansh still exist in secret. India, as it is today, is where the story of Brahmastra is set.
Very cool.
I believe this puts us in a very unique position because
what do you guys think? Again, like, let me know in the comments, both in the live chat if you're in here right now, but also in the comments after the video.
And now on to the hero of Brahmastra, our protagonist. A young man who is yet to discover that in this world of Astras, he is a miracle. Because he is an Astra himself.
Nice.
Agni Astra.
Ooh. So this is Agni Astra, I believe. That reminds me, isn't the like
in keeping with our spirit of
the firebender like death battle? Isn't that called like Agni Kai? Am I misremembering that in the last Airbender?
Mystical, the all-powerful, and my greatest inspiration, Shiva.
Wow. This is so cool. And I've heard it's like 1/10 the budget of like a Marvel movie. Like it doesn't. It looks like they've done the absolute most with the budget. In theater September 9th. Experience in IMAX. Oh no shit. Okay. All right. Wow. You can see this in IMAX. That's exciting. And hey, Asko in the chat. Yeah, we are live. Wow. So that's just really a few days away. Are you guys gonna catch it in theaters? I will. So I'm going to check my AMC app right now and see if there is any tickets. I got to agree with the live chat here. I love the backstory of it all. It looks fascinating. It's beautiful. Brent in the chat. What's up, buddy? We just finished watching the featurette for Brahmastra. Looks really, really cool. Visually captivating. I want to know more about the main character. Like we got a great look at the history and everything that leads up to this movie. But I want to know about the characters that are we're going to be following throughout the story. And I love that it's already like, this is part one. It feels like a book series being adapted a little bit. But as far as I know, other than being based off of legends, it's not based off any particular source of literature. But if I'm mistaken, please correct me because, again, ignorant, I plead the fifth. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do a lot of fun stuff on here. We hang out multiple times a week. We do trailer reactions, watch-alongs, review old movies, new movies, and like weekly reviews, like things like She-Hulk and stuff like that. And guys, we just hit 500 subscribers. That's huge. And we will be celebrating that at some point in September. Along with my co-host Allison Salamoni, we're going to celebrate a birthday. That's going to be super huge. Expect lots of Lord of the Rings content, Rings of Power from our good friend Scott Fox as well. We just posted a super cool like 30-minute video last night where he lets you know everything you need to know going into Lord of the Rings, the races, the names of the characters, their backstory, the history, a little bit of a summarization of like the Silmarillion. There's some great stuff on there, so check that out. But until next time, I've been Jesse. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on here, and catch you on the next one. Keep it real.